I really owe you guys an apology, don't I? It's been forever since I've uploaded anything, but, well, many things happened in my real life. I got hit by a car, I graduated from grad school, but anyway, I'm back. We now return to your regularly scheduled review.
Hello, and welcome to Animation Wars, where we decide if animated movies belong on the light side of the Force or the dark side.
When most people on the internet think of Rise of the Guardians, they probably think of Jelsa. Yeah, Jelsa. Damn it, they're perfect for each other because they have ice powers, Jelsa. But guess what? There's actually more to this movie than that crack ship. So, let's take a look at DreamWorks' crossover of beloved childhood icons. Yeah, I was originally going to review this movie at Christmas, then at Easter, and, well, like I said, my real life has really been busy lately. So now I'm simply reviewing this movie because I want to. So let's start off with a light side point, the world building. Simply put, this is whimsical done right. I love this concept of our favorite childhood icons each protecting a specific aspect of childhood. Santa protects wonder, the Easter Bunny protects hope, the Tooth Fairy protects memories, and the Sandman protects dreams. It's brilliant. It really makes you value the essences of childhood, even if you're an adult, which I am, but I like to think I keep a little bit of my inner child in me, and this movie reminds you to do just that. Moreover, it does so without ever feeling forced or sappy. The Guardians who inhabit this world are another light side point. Oh my god, I love these guys! They're recognizable as the familiar icons we all grew up with, but they're also super badass and really clever reimaginings of these classic characters. The Tooth Fairy looks like a hummingbird. The Easter Bunny is Australian and carries a boomerang. The Sandman is mute and communicates through sand symbols. Best of all, we've got a super badass Russian Santa Claus who has naughty and nice tattoos and carries 2 giant swords. I wish this guy would come to malls. All the Guardians have awesome designs, awesome voices, they're just plain awesome. Seriously, if DreamWorks ever made any spin-off movies starring any of these guys, I'd be all for it. Now, you're probably wondering what I think of Mr. Heartthrob Jack Frost. Well, he's a light side point. In my top 10 underrated Christmas specials video, I mentioned that this movie might have taken some inspiration from the Rankin Bass Jack Frost special, and that's a good thing. Much like Rankin Bass's Jack Frost, this Jack Frost is both mischievous and so desperately lonely. The opening scene of him waking up and discovering his powers only to realize that no one can see him has to be one of the most downright powerful openings in the DreamWorks library. Probably only second to the Prince of Egypt. Seriously, that look on his face when someone walks through him, it's just, that is some top-notch animation there. His desperation to learn about his previous life gives his character a real pathos, but he still manages to be a lot of fun. Now, does this movie have any dark side points? Well, yeah. Unfortunately, one of them is the climax. A spoiler alert is in effect, so if you don't want to know how this movie ends, then skip to the final verdict. If I'm honest with myself, the third act is the weakest part of the movie. I mean, Pitch Black has been built up as this powerful, terrifying villain who has all this influence over children, but then once Jack has the idea to have fun, he turns into a wimp. Yeah, I get it. He feeds off of fear, and when the kids aren't afraid of him anymore, he loses his power, but still, he's been a badass for the whole movie. Seriously, he goes from badass to wimp so fast that all the kids need to do is touch his nightmares, and they turn back into good dreams, just like that. Then once the Sandman comes back to life, well, forget it, he's useless. Seriously, when a villain has been built up as such a big threat, then he should deliver more as a threat, especially during the climax. He killed the Sandman earlier for crying out loud. It should take more than just fun to defeat him. In conclusion, even with its subpar climax, I love this movie. It's so charming and the characters are so appealing, and it really makes you appreciate childhood. So it should come as no surprise when I declare it property of The light side. Anyway, I hope it won't take another 6 months for me to upload anything, but you never know what real life will throw at you. I do have a couple of new Star Wars music videos in the works, and hopefully the next Animation Wars will be up on schedule. So, until next time, may the animation be with you.